For those who didn't see the previous part, this is exactly where we are. We are leaving our house in Petite-Soufrière and making our way down to the bayfront so we can have a swim on the pristine beach. As we make our way down, we'll learn a little bit more about the local economy. Let's speed things up a bit. But not too quick, because we have to notice an important plant in the local economy. Dominica's chief export is bananas, yes, but the trees we see here are bay leaves. Bay leaf is harvested and brought in bundles to small local distilleries called factories, where the leaves are compressed and boiled for many hours to extract an oil. That oil is sold overseas, and it's used for various cosmetic and medicinal applications. It can be a lucrative business for many Dominican farmers. The bay leaf is brought to local factories such as this one, which has unfortunately been destroyed by Hurricane Maria. For a farmer who doesn't have a vehicle or whose land is remote, the loss of a neighborhood factory can mean having to carry by hand the harvest of several tons on extreme distances through a terrain that is much less than friendly. As we slow down approaching the bay, you can notice a recently harvested bay leaf field on the right. Notice how no vehicle can ever reach it. We now reach the water, and, well, I lied. There you have it. It's not a beach. It's much better. It's adventure. The whole landscape of the island was carved by volcanoes and by the sea. You can tell by the various types of rocks encountered on Dominica's jagged coasts. A coast which is home to incredible marine diversity, making it one of the world's best diving spots. It's also great for local fishermen, like Tisan, who can get a decent catch with just a line and hook standing on the cliffs above the waves. Now that we know that this water is full of big fishes, let's jump in. When swimming in these conditions, if you're confident, you can always put your feet up and relax, but always keep your head on a swivel for the next wave because it could bring you crashing against the rocks. Something hits my leg, so I look down, but I can't see anything. I decide to climb out for a minute, just to be safe, you know? After a little struggle, the view is splendid from up here, and I don't see anything too large in the water. Might as well jump back in. Who knows, months from now I may be quarantined in my house for who knows how long. But at some point, the weather is starting to come in. It's time to get out before the sea gets too rough.
And now let's go take a bath, rinse off the salt water.
Jungle me. He gets a little excited, but he means well. What he also means is that we need to shower to prevent the salt crystals from itching under our clothes. I run to avoid the scorching heat of the rocks, but the grass is very pleasant. CYNODON DACTYLON is the scientific name of this invasive species they call devil's grass. However, villagers use it at their advantage by putting it in footpaths where it grows everywhere there is soil, but never higher than a couple inches thick. It prevents mud and erosion on the busy paths. It's a very ingenious life hack. Just have to be careful because it's a little... yeah. And here we are, a gorgeous natural shower at the end of one of Dominica's 365 rivers.
A good rinse, swimmer!